The hype train for Modern Warfare 2 has officially left the station, as in just a few weeks from now, we will have all seen the official reveal for this game, where we'll know everything about the campaign, multiplayer, and Warzone. But even more exciting than that is the secret third game mode replacing Treyarch Zombies that leaks and rumors suggest that Infinity Ward have up their sleeves. Now, I did discuss this a few months back, but there's been enough new information that has been steadily coming out over the last few weeks that have collectively created a huge chunk of information we didn't know before, and so we'll discuss absolutely everything that's known so far. Please let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to keep yourself up to date with the latest Modern Warfare 2 news, so whatever this mode ends up being, we'll be covering it here on the channel. On top of that, if you're looking to keep yourself energized during long gaming sessions, then look no further than Sneak Energy. They have the best tasting sugar-free energy drinks on the market, and they have a brand new Origins flavor dropping very soon. So if you want to fuel up your next gaming session, check the link in the description at the end of this video and use code Dalek at checkout. Now, jumping straight into things, it goes without saying, but everything discussed about this mode is just from leaks and rumors, so we can't take everything for 100% fact, as it's just not confirmed. But these leaks and rumors do come from sources that have been very accurate in the past, so much so that they are never usually wrong. At the very least, when these sort of sources share stuff, you want to at least pay attention. And the rumors are saying that this third game mode is going to be called the DMZ. Now, unlike previous third game modes we've had in Call of Duty, which have been against some form of enemy AI, be it zombies, aliens, this is entirely different. This game mode is rumored to resemble several parts of Escape from Tarkov, which is a very popular hardcore FPS survival game on PC, which throws you into a hardcore open world against 40 to 50 other real players where you have to loot and aim to survive to escape. And if you die, that results in the loss of all the items you used and found during that time. It's a very punishing but rewarding gameplay loop, which is why Escape from Tarkov has taken the world by storm over the last year, and it's no surprise that Infinity Ward want to try and capture that super unique gameplay experience you get from a game like that in the world of Modern Warfare. And you got to remember that we are talking about a game that is still in active development, and any rumors and leaks still about a game which is 5 months ahead of release would always be taken with a big pinch of salt. Most of these details do seem to be pretty genuine, being that this mode will feature 20 to 35 players in total, and according to renowned Call of Duty leaker on Twitter, Ghost of Hope, there are some crazy features coming to this mode. Firstly, this mode will include PvE and PvP separate modes, meaning you'll be able to jump into this game and play against AI like we've used to with zombies, except there'll be soldiers, or separately you can jump into this mode and specifically play just against other players. Infinity Ward is still wanting to cater to their PvE audience, which is all of us, so everything being online isn't something they want to do. It will have online and offline support. But without doubt, the biggest part of this game mode, which is a massive game changer to Call of Duty as a whole, and I never ever thought they would do this, but if this is true, this mode is going to include an in-game marketplace. That's right, a marketplace where items earned in the mode can be bought and traded between real players. You'll be able to earn specific exclusive skins, blueprints, and more from this mode that will be usable across multiplayer and eventually Warzone 2. Now, details on this marketplace are sparse. Just imagine this scenario where you jump into this game mode. There is like an objective which 99% of the player base just can't do, and you complete, and you get rewarded with a very, very cool skin or blueprint that can only be obtained by doing that objective in this mode. You can't buy it with COD points. That's the only way to earn it, and anyone that sees that specific skin or that blueprint knows that you have done the impossible. And the skin slash blueprint has some in-game monetary value. It could be traded for another rare collectible in the game. I've always been a massive fan of having crazy exclusive incentives to people for completing specific things in games. Like the Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies have never had any real cool rewards for completing a specific one. Even something as small as a really cool character skin or a weapon blueprint, like an AK-47 turned into a Ray K or something for completing the Easter egg, or beating the Easter egg 50 times, or completing it on a super hard difficulty, or completing it really quickly. Having like an extra incentive via some amazing in-game cosmetics for you to go and do something It's something I've always wanted. Sounds like this mode is gonna do it. And a really great point that Ghost of Hope makes as well, looking at a game like Escape from Tarkov, it's fantastic as a concept. Unless you've been playing it since the very beginning, it is not a casual experience that most gamers can just jump into. You need to put like 500, if not 1,000 hours in that game to really understand and master it, whilst this is going to be a lot more friendly to people, introducing that gameplay concept of that high risk, high reward. Another really crazy part of this game mode is that it's going to have a dynamic weather element with day and night cycles, meaning we'll have sunshine, we'll have rain, we'll have thunderstorms, we'll have darkness, there'll be night vision goggle implementation needed, and that is again something we have never seen before in Call of Duty, to have a day and night cycle within one map with dynamic weather elements. Make a specific map feel like a real living, breathing world. But what sort of map will this mode have when it has all of these crazy features? Well, the rumor mill is currently saying that there are going to be at least 4 maps in development for this game mode, every single one of them being very unique. They're going to differ in size. But very funnily, if we flip the coin onto the other side, from Tom Henderson, he's suggesting that the DMZ map is going to be the exact same map as Warzone 2. And very excitingly, the rumors suggest that a lot of returning maps from Modern Warfare 2 will be part of the Warzone 2 map. These will be POIs such as High Rise, Quarry, Terminal, and Afghan. What is absolutely bonkers to me is in the last 48 hours, Tom Henderson has shared a drawing revealing what is supposedly the current Warzone 2 map. Call of Duty leaks have just gotten absolutely insane, but as you can see from this, it seems to be bigger, Verdansk and Caldera. As you can see, we have names for areas, some which are obvious references to the Modern Warfare 2 POIs such as Quarry, Airport being Terminal. But over on the right, you have Modern City, which is apparently High Rise, Caves, which is Afghan, and Mountain Town, which is assumed to be Favela. But there's a ton of other POIs such as Oasis, War-Torn, Oilfield, Dam, Marshes, Harbour, Syra, Observatory, Graveyard, Old Town, Shipwreck, Fishtown, and Fort. And if it's true that the DMZ map is shared with Warzone 2, then you could expect some of these areas to also be the DMZ areas. Now again, when you see an image like this on the internet, it's just hard to believe that this really could be an image of the entire new Warzone 2 map and the DMZ map. So of course, take it all with a grain of salt. But I think it's a no-brainer for them to share the same map as Warzone 2. A lot of players that play Warzone will be familiar jumping onto this mode if it shares the same map. There is no denying that this game mode has some incredible potential. I definitely think there is the market for a game mode like this. It's just so different to anything we have right now, especially when you add it into the fact that it's going to be in such a mainstream game like COD. It could become the next big thing in Call of Duty, whether we like it or not. It's really ironic talking about a mode like this when Battlefield 2042 launched with a game mode very similar to this called Hazard Zone, and they recently announced a few days ago that the game mode is basically dead. They're not going to be updating it or anything like that. But I just don't think they understood the assignment creating that game mode. Whilst the leaks and rumors suggest that Infinity Ward really have a passion for this type of gameplay and they really know and understand how this is going to work. But only time will tell if the leaks and rumors are true about this game mode and this is what we're going to be getting, or if we are going to be getting zombies, or if we're just getting nothing at all. I think it's very unlikely that we'll see zombies in this game, unfortunately, just because it doesn't fit with the narrative of Modern Warfare. They already stated back when developing 2019 that they originally had plans for a zombies mode. It just made no sense or fit narratively at all with the modern setting. Let me know all your thoughts about this game mode, as I'm really curious to know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to slap a thumbs up, subscribe, catch my last video on screen right now, and I'll see you over there.